What's going on, you guys? It's your man James, aka JP, back again with another toy room review, and today we're taking a look at the brand new Diamond Select Toys Avatar The Last Airbender Toph figure. Now, I am very excited for this figure. It's been a little while since we got some new stuff from the Avatar line from Diamond Select, so I was very excited to find this in stores, along with the Fire Lord Ozai figure. That will be my next review, so make sure you guys stay tuned for that. But really quickly, let's go ahead and take a quick look at the packaging. So it's the same packaging we've gotten before. You can see Diamond Select Toys up here, and then really nice details, all the different nation symbols right there from Earth, Water, Fire, and Air. You can see all of them just right there, just kind of nicely put onto the box. Just very subtle, very nice detail, and I really like that. Let's go ahead and zoom back out and then just take a quick look at the side. It's pretty basic. You just get an open window. On the back you can see Fire Lord Ozai, which again, that's going to be the next video, so make sure you're subscribed and have notifications on so you don't miss that. And you can see the other figures from the wave, which I've already reviewed all of wave 1. I did not pick up anything from wave 2 other than Azula, but I never did a review on her. And Aang I never picked up because I never found Aang actually, so maybe I'll have to try and track him down at some point, but it's not a big deal because we have this version of Aang right here. And then coming to the side, you just get another open window, and that is pretty much it for the packaging. So let me go ahead and get her out of the packaging, and we'll take a closer detailed look at her. Alright, you guys, and here is Toph out of the packaging. Now really quickly, let's just take a look at her accessories. So she only comes with 2 accessories really. You have the base here, and then you have interchangeable hands with these really nice earthbending effects, which are definitely going to be my go-to how to display her. It's just really nice. I really like this whole rock effect right here of just like a whole line of rocks coming through her hand. I think that is really cool, and I do like that. So you have that one, and then you also have this one, which is a little bit of the same, but you have more thicker, like boulder-like rocks, which these are more kind of just like pebbles. But yeah, just really nice details here. I'm definitely going to have her displayed with these for sure. And like I said, I'll swap out these hands in a second after we take a closer look at Toph. Now she does come on this base, which she probably will need because she has some small feet. She probably can stand on her own, but I do like using the bases for these Diamond Select figures because they do have a tendency of falling over. So let's go ahead and take a look at Toph really quickly. And here is the head sculpt. Now, with this head sculpt, I'm kind of torn because it looks decent, but I do feel like she's just a little bit too pale. And then also, I don't know, I feel like her head is maybe just a little too big. I'm just going to raise the camera up just a little bit so we can just get a better look at her right here. But yeah, I don't know. There's something about this head sculpt. She almost looks like, what is the guy from Spider-Man? I can't remember his name, but I'll definitely put a picture right here. I think his name is like, is it Mephisto? I'm not sure, but I'll have an image. It's a vampire. She looks just like him. I don't know. There's something about this head sculpt that's throwing me off. Now, a really nice detail I like is the eyes. You can see are whited out because she is blind. So that is a really nice touch right there. And the hair and the headband and everything does look good. It's just something about the way her face is, the shape of the face maybe is throwing me off, and also the skin tone is just a little too pale for me. But other than that, it looks really nice. You can see the details right there in the hair, and then we move down to the outfit. Nice wrinkles sculpted all throughout the sleeves and everything like that, so that looks really nice. And then as we come down here, this little piece right here is a softer piece. You can see it's a softer separate piece, and I like the wrinkles that are sculpted all throughout there. It really makes it look like there's some wind flowing through it, so a very nice touch right there. As we get to the back, and I just noticed these little like gold accents right here on the belt. That looks very nice, and then on the bracelet as well. Very good details right there. And coming down here, just some green pants, but again, nice sculpted wrinkles. As we come down to the feet right here, you can see nice gold accents right there. And then of course her feet are exposed, peg holes on the bottom of the feet. And now as far as articulation for her, it is pretty standard. So the head can move left and right. You can also get not really any down and then barely any up. So like that's all you're getting. So not much. And you have a little bit of a tilt, but again, not much there. You do have torso rotation, no ab crunch or forward and back in the torso, but you can go left and right with it. And then the shoulders, you can do basically a full 360. It does kind of hit here a little bit, but you can get it to go full 360. Now, unfortunately, you only have a single bend right here at the elbow, and it is hindered by the little like sleeve part right here. So that's as far as you're going to get as far as bendability right here in the arm. So that does kind of suck. It is going to limit how much you can actually pose her, and for benders you are going to want that, you know, that good arm movement. So you're not going to get too much, but I think it'll be decent enough. We'll see once we swap these hands out. And then for the hands, they go side to side and in and out. And then the feet do kick up a decent amount because of the flexibility here. You can get it high, but it also does kind of hinder it a little bit as well. And then as far as back, you can get back pretty decent as well. And then you do have these hinges right here that will allow her to basically do a full split, which is very nice. And then you also do have very nice double joints right here at the legs. And then, sorry if you hear, there's someone cutting the grass like right outside my window right now, so sorry if you do hear that. Anyways, coming down to the ankles or the feet, they can bend down quite a bit and they bend up quite a bit as well, and you do have some nice ankle pivot. So let's go ahead and swap out these hands, and we're just going to go ahead and give a little tug, pulls right out, and we'll get the earthbending effects in here. So we'll swap that in, pull these out. So I'm really noticing a big improvement in the quality on this figure over the first wave of figures with Katara, Aang, and Zuko. I'm definitely not having any paint chipping issues or any issues with the figures falling apart like Katara did during my review. So that is very good. I didn't have to warm these figures up with a hairdryer or anything, so I'm very, very happy about that. So let's go ahead and put her down and take a look at these earthbending effects. So that looks very nice, as you can see, and just kind of a standard pose like this, it looks good. But then if you do want to get some earthbending poses, I almost said airbending, if you want to get some earthbending poses, you're going to have to kind of do something a little bit like this maybe, and then over here. So you can get some decent effects, and I'm really sorry about the lawnmower that's outside my window right now, but yeah, you can get some decent effects, so that looks pretty nice. Yeah, I'm a big fan of that. You don't have quite the double jointed elbows, and you are hindered a little bit with the amount of posability you get, but I am a big fan of it. I do like it, and I think these earth effects look really, really good. So let me go ahead and bring in the Diamond Select version of Aang, so we can go ahead and take a quick comparison. Alright, and here is Toph and Aang next to each other, and they look really, really good. The one thing that I will say, though, is that Toph does seem a little bit on the tall side. She should be much taller, or much shorter than Aang. And I don't know, she's basically almost the same height as him. I feel like she should be just slightly shorter. Maybe I'm crazy and I'm remembering it wrong, but I definitely feel like she should be a little bit shorter. But overall, they look really great next to each other, and I'm very happy to have this Toph in my collection to put on my avatar display. Alright, you guys, so there's my review of the brand new Diamond Select Toph Beifong figure. Now, overall, I'm really, really happy with this figure. Like I said, the articulation in the arms are a little lacking, and there's something just slightly off about the head sculpt. I'm not sure if it's the head sculpt or the shape of the head itself, but something about it really is throwing me off. But it's still a fantastic looking figure, and I'm very, very happy to have it in my collection. And I am such a big fan of these earthbending effects. They are probably, I'm going to say hands down, the best effects that we've gotten so far out of the Diamond Select Avatar line. I just think they look really good. You know, with Zuko, we got a little bit of a fireball going on, and Katara, we got some weird water ball action going on. Those effects were okay, but I feel like these effects just really are amazing. So that is pretty much it for this review. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Share this video with your friends. Be sure to follow me on Instagram. That link's in the description down below. And also be sure to check out some of my other Avatar videos that are popping up on the screen for you to click on in any second. So that's pretty much it for me. I'm going to go ahead and get on out of here. So as always, guys, stay tuned for more, and I'll see you guys next time.